Yo, what's the word? It's 8:38 right now. Today's the day. We're gonna see if we can close the client today. I'm a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm acting like I don't know why. I do know why. I think I'll do fine. Raj and I prepared pretty well. I even had my girl like simulate being the client, giving us pushback and stuff like that. So I feel like she also gave me a lot of good feedback. So stuff to fix. Even like a spelling error, bro. You got a spelling error on a presentation? But yeah, so figured it made sense to go on a run in the morning just to get the endorphins pumping. Meetings at 10. Just wanted to get something like going, blood pumping, shit like that. And then after that, just kind of gonna review everything. And then I'm gonna record the meeting. Hopefully I record the close. If it doesn't go well, I have film to review. But I don't know, I feel like we're gonna close. It's gonna be good. And then after that, I'm just gonna record how the day goes. We're about to get into this run and just enjoy the ride, I guess. But until then, I'm tapping with y'all.
Blame on me, can't hold back, holding on for a minute. Oh, running in the blame on me, put the blame on me. Oh, put the blame on me, put the blame on me.
We grew up in the same household. For years we were close, throwing football in the yard till the lights turned on inside the lamppost. Years go by.
Shit, we out here. Yo, bro, not hopping in the vid, bro? Not fucking with me no more? Yo, hop in it? What's up, bro? Hold on, bro. Let me get you right. Yo, out here with my mans type shit. Fucking with it? Oh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, you embarrassed? You embarrassed? Bro dropping a caca.
What the fuck? They look fake.
Bro, I want to pet him.
Don't do it. I just don't want other people's phone.
Hey, bro.
Yo, they look fake.
I know you want me to pet you, bro, but I can't do it, bro. Fire, bro. Oh my God, bro.
That's so weird.
They're probably not used to seeing other people.
His hair is short.
Yeah. The other ones are just long though. Oh my, hey, I seen that ankle, bro. All right, bro. Ooh, all right now. I don't eat tripping this shit. All right, just in case if I use this, we just got finished up with the run, walking off to cool off. Really a good filming spot. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like every time I like bring a camera, there's always something worth recording. Maybe that's just me recognizing the opportunity that's there as opposed to before. But like, bro, the horses being like, bro, I damn near wanted to, like, if she wasn't here, I probably would have pet the fucking horse. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have took that shit to the grave. I'm sorry. Them horses look like they wanted to get pet. But yeah, that's why I like this trail. This trail is really pretty. She showed this shit to me. Like, she's like, nah, that's nasty work. That's nasty work. Ooh, what the fuck? I'm not gonna even say what we just saw on camera. Yeah, so now I'm gonna continue with the day. It's 9:11. So got about not that much time, I mean 49 minutes until the call. So we're gonna get back, shower up, get ready. All right, cool. Recording in progress. Well, she's not here yet. Raj, talk to the people, man. How you feeling? I'm gonna blur out your name so they don't see your full name. I'll put a little clip in the vlog.
Hey,
This your
what's
first
up?
YouTube experience, first YouTube intro.
Yeah, it's my first time to be in YouTube for
Yeah,
sure.
this is
I
dope.
don't even have a single picture of me on social media. Yeah, let's go to the Discord.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we just got off the call. Not the best, but also I don't think the worst news. So basically, the client heard everything that we were saying. She heard our price. Honestly, like, wait, Raj, can you see me? Honestly, like, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, like, asking for that much money, I was pretty nervous, bro. So we didn't get a no, but we also didn't get a yes. And the reason why is because I think just the client's overall skeptical about it. And, it's a lead. Well, it's not a client. Sorry, she's a lead, right? So it doesn't mean that just one call is gonna make somebody sign up off rip. So we're definitely gonna have to I'm gonna send her a follow up email with a copy of everything that was given. Shit, man, Raj and I. Hold on. So let me take off my headphones so they can hear you, Raj.
Can you hear me?
So yeah, they can hear you. Raj, how'd you feel like? What was good? What was bad?
Yeah, overall it was pretty good. Everything was good. We did pretty well. I think both of us, and especially me, since I don't have a good experience with public speaking, but I still tried. So yeah, it was pretty good.
What do you think? What do you think was the part? Tell them what you were telling me about her when she was not taking it serious, or what you felt would be her not taking it serious.
First of all, she was driving, and then the responses were very small.
Yeah.
So that actually says a lot, which is if you're really interested, you will actually try to dig more into that and find out what's happening, everything.
Yep.
But that wasn't the case. So the chances are not, we can say 50-50.
Yeah.
So
honestly, we'll hope for the best. It definitely is like a 50-50. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I touched on everything that was supposed to get touched on. So I think once I sent her the email and she sees there's a contract, she can read through the contract. Because I get it. People should not just sign stuff without knowing or say yes without knowing. She wants to think about it. And obviously, I explained to her too, it's a deposit. So I'm not going to say the price that we told her, but it's not unreasonable. It's a price that she's paid for before, but this is something that will be cleaner, modern looking, works way better. So here's what I learned. I learned prepping before you do a meeting is imperative. That is the most important thing, because we did 3 rehearsals? It was 3?
Yeah.
We did 3 or 4 rehearsals, and I don't know how we would have did if we didn't, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how we would have did. But I feel like it went well, being able to ask and stop asking her questions. But like he said, some of the parts that were a little nerve-wracking was the fact she was not giving us any real responses. It was kind of one-word responses, and then she was doing a lot of stuff at the same. She would have to mute her mic because people were in the background. So it just kind of maybe that was her intention to show, maybe not her intention, but she was just showing that hey, I'm just hearing you guys out. I don't know if I'm gonna actually take you guys serious or anything like that. If anything, worst case scenario, bro, she might just go tell the last person to do all of that.
Yeah.
I mean,
it doesn't matter whatever happens. You learn, especially me. I learned to talk to someone professionally.
Yes.
So
honestly, that's I think the biggest part. Regardless if this is a loss or not, bro. This was our first client first lead that we talked to. There's a whole bunch of wins here, right? We made a presentation. We did rehearsals, so that way when we talked, and the call was maybe 34 minutes.
Yeah, 34 minutes.
We expected it to be way longer. I mean, if she was talking more, it probably would have been longer than that. But we got everything. We got our offer off, and we didn't break. One of the things that I was thinking in my head was don't say a different price. Don't say a different. If she said, oh, I don't know, and then I dropped the price. One of the biggest things I was no, I'm not gonna drop the price. I'm gonna tell her to stand firm. He showcased everything that you've done. So, and then we also told her what she'd be getting. The custom person, we said a lot. So there's a lot of wins here. There's a lot of wins. We got off the call. And another win is that she didn't flat out say no. If she had flat out said, no, I don't think I'm interested, but I appreciate you for your time, cool. But she was I think I'm just going to look over the emails that you send, and then we can go from there. So what my job now is, right? Raj, you did amazing. You did great. In this situation, I'm thinking about what could I have done better, but you could always be better. But I think the main thing now is how am I going to be able to reel her in the sense of making sure that she feels comfortable, because we're providing a product that actually makes sense, or a service that actually makes sense. Like, we're not just trying to make a quick buck. Like, we actually have something here that makes sense. There's a lot of wins here, regardless if she decides not to move forward with us. We know how to present and how to move forward with somebody else, and honestly, it'll just be their loss. Like, we'll just move on to the next person.
I think one part where you missed a bit was actually before the meeting to follow up that what she might expect, which is that this meeting might be 1 hour. Are you okay with that? Or just getting confirmation that okay, we have this much time frame, because then we prepared for 1 hour. Like, the meeting that we prepared was expected to be at least 1 hour.
Yeah.
So when we came to know that we just have like 30 minutes, and out of 30 minutes, 5 minutes was an introduction. So like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
But that was like, we had to cut out a lot of things. And then due to that, we couldn't focus on the major parts, which we had to. It maybe. So maybe just trying to follow up and let them know what they might expect, that we have a presentation ready for you, and we are expecting it to be 1 hour, so please let us know if that's okay with you.
Nah, 100%. No, honestly, that you're right, because one of the first things that they said was that they were like surprised when I said like, "Oh, we have a presentation." They went, "Oh, yeah." So yeah, definitely giving a heads up on that. Honestly, I feel like works both ways, because if you don't tell me you have a presentation, then it's like a surprise, and maybe it's like, oh, they care enough to surprise me with this, or it's like, oh, I didn't expect this, so this is now gonna waste my time. So a lot of tweaks, a lot of figuring stuff out, but honestly, that's still a win in my book, because we learned, and that's all that matters, because at the end of the day, now with what we know here, we're just gonna get better and improve. So
yeah.
Raj, do you have any last final words to the camera?
It was pretty good experience, and yeah. Thank you, everyone.
All right, what's happening with you guys? All the process, man. All right, see ya.
Blame on me. Can't hold back. Holding on for a minute. Oh.